Hey friends, welcome back and hello if you are new. Today's video is one that I've been looking forward to for a really long time because it is officially wallpaper day. We have been really contemplating how we want to add more character into our home, and I have just felt so inspired lately by wallpaper. We have wallpaper in one room of our home so far, and it is our half bath, and that room is one that we partnered with Love vs. Design for, and we're doing it again. We are partnering again with them with their peel and stick wallpaper, and we're going to be using it here in the living room. So if you haven't already seen, we've kind of been slowly adding some color into our home, and we painted our board and batten accent wall in this room the color Olive by Annie Sloan, and it is the warmest, softest green. I love it so much. So I wanted to find a wallpaper that would kind of complement that green that we have on the wall. And so we are wallpapering this back wall, or fireplace wall, today. I've got my handy dandy husband here with me. I know some of you have missed him, and I'm excited to be doing some more DIYs with him. So he's gonna help me out. Actually, he's gonna probably do all of it. You're gonna help me out? Yeah. Yeah. I like to be the project manager. Mm-hmm. Yep. Come up with the ideas. Yep. And he's just so good at executing them. No one else can do it as good as he can.
I don't know about that.
That's the way I feel. But anyway, he's willingly here as a helper, right? I haven't paid you or anything.
If you tilt the camera down, you will see the shackles, but those, I am willing.
He's a willing partner. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna put some music on, and we're gonna share this process with y'all, and then you'll get to see what it looks like afterwards. We got some samples, and we want to show you those just to kind of give you an idea of like what we were thinking and then where we landed. And I'll be honest, it's a bit bold, huh, Mr. Vanna White? Okay. Okay, we're gonna start out with the ones that we did not choose. However, we love all of these. And like some of them, as we were opening them, we're like, ooh, that would actually look good in that room or that room. So I don't think this is the end of the wallpaper journey for the Holmes family. And the other thing that's so great about it is it's all peel and stick. So at the end of the day, if in 6 months or 3 years I'm not loving it, it's not that big of a commitment as far as, you know, damage wise to the house. You can just take it down. So we picked out this super cute sample. I love how dainty it is. I love that it incorporates the greens. I am like warming up to the blues, which is wild for me because I'm not usually someone who likes blue, but this one is so cute. Actually, I'll just go ahead and put the name of each of these on the screen if you guys have any interest in them. The next one is this kind of like, it's a floral design, but it's very delicate. I was originally thinking that I'd probably go with something a little bit more dainty and just neutral and soft, because this is a wall that you see from basically everywhere in our house, because the upstairs is open to this downstairs living room. And so I was a little scared to commit to color and pattern, but I really just, y'all, my taste is changing and evolving, and I think that's a great thing. So this one I do think you're gonna see in our house. We really love it. It's a beautiful, just neutral striped pattern. And I think that we decided once we set it up against our walls in our trim color, because we do have colored trim, that it's just slightly on the gray side, which wouldn't quite work out for our house. The good news about Love vs. Design is that everything is customizable. And then this one is, it probably looks like just white or gray from there. I'll try to get it up really close, but it's supposed to be kind of like a linen texture. although it is still a smooth material. I found something bolder and fell in love. Now, again, it's still neutral. It still like just goes very well with our home. It's not like pink or purple or anything, but it definitely is patterned and it's busy and I'm excited. And shockingly, Chad is also like on board. So you like it?
Yeah, I like this one. I like the colors, and you didn't change any colors on this one either. So this one was nice. You didn't actually have to change any colors to kind of try to match our color pattern in here, but it's like a soft, like muted green and brown that really goes with like the rest of the house. And I like the, I mean, it's simple, but it is busy in the sense once you do the whole wall, it is patterned. But I think it's gonna look good and it's gonna definitely add some texture and character.
I can't wait. So let's go ahead and start the process. One of the main reasons that we love using Loveverse Design for our wallpapering projects is that you can simply just pick out your colors on any design and click the order a sample button, so you can fully customize the colors from the background to the design itself and just really make it fit your home. So you can order samples in multiple color options and then also in various wallpaper materials from smooth to textured. They also offer the peel and stick wallpaper like what we're using, but they also offer more traditional wallpaper. You have the option of ordering larger color swatches as well if you'd like to see how different colors print and how they look in your space. So the first step is to prepare your room. Chad took down the curtains, he removed our outlet covers, our art light, and our TV. He dusted all of the walls and just pretty much anything that he could reach in that area. He also wiped them down. If you've never applied peel and stick wallpaper before, it really isn't too challenging. It's fairly simple to install and it definitely helps that Loveverse Design has such great quality products. The material is really high quality. So it just depends on the type of wall that you're working with. And unfortunately, ours had several obstacles in the way with our molding, our fireplace, lots of just strange little cutouts. That made it a little bit more challenging, but the first piece is honestly the trickiest. Loveverse Design does have some tutorials on their website, and that is definitely helpful. So they do tell you to keep some excess at the top and on the edges in, like if you have a corner piece, kind of like we're working with here. That way, if you need to do any course correcting along the way, you have the opportunity to do that. We also found that it was really helpful to have a second person hold the weight of the wallpaper at the bottom so that it wasn't clinging and starting to stick where it shouldn't be, or, you know, it is kind of heavy, especially with the backing on the bottom portion of it. So it just kept things lined up nicely. Sometimes we had to get into some awkward, strange positions to make that happen, as you'll see, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and it was totally worth it in the end. it took you all about 5 minutes to watch. Took us a total of 6 hours from start to finish. Honestly though, this was one of our quicker DIYs, and it's always such a good feeling to start and finish a home project in the same day. We got everything cleaned up that night and were able to wake up the next morning with a beautiful new accent wall, and it was such a good feeling. You can use the code LVE15F to get 15% off of your order with Love First Design, and I'll have that code as well as a link to their website in my video description if you'd like to check them out. We are so happy with how this wall turned out. Stay tuned for part 2 video in the next week or so, where we'll be decorating this space for spring together. I have ordered some new curtains as well because the ones that we have hang too short, and I've been wanting to replace them for so long. This feels like a great opportunity to do it. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new and share this one with a friend if you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Bye, friends.